Hey, um, if you're here, then that means you found my little segment called The 120 with Dr. P. Also, it should be in the title, obviously. Um, More obvious stuff. I'm your host, Dr. P. Um, that would be my head when I was 5 years old. Yes, it's quite large. Don't make fun of it, please. Um, and to explain, basically, this segment is advice giving, I suppose. I don't know, worked out like this. My friends tell me I give good advice. So, I thought about it. I give good advice. Might as well give that advice to the world. So, I'm going to talk about a topic. Future segments, I'm sure I'll have different topics. And then, after that topic is done, I'll then give you my 120, which will be my sincere, honest, hard, truthful advice on that particular subject. Um, I'm open to suggestions, so in the description box, I will make sure to put my Twitter, Facebook, email. Just hit me up with suggestions, and I'll talk about them in future segments. But today's segment, people's opinions. So I'll be good, right? All right. Basically, to tackle this, there's two different forms that you can see. I mean, there's probably more, but for me, there's two forms of people's opinion. There are the opinions you ask for, like, hey, do I look good today? Or, hmm, do these jeans make me look fat? And then there's the opinions you get when you walk down the street and people decide to just, yeah, seriously. Um, so, let's just tackle that, right? Alright, as for the first one, when you ask someone for their opinion, you probably shouldn't get offended if what they tell you isn't exactly what you want to hear. I mean, you did ask. Understand, a person's opinion is that person's opinion. It's how they feel about whatever it is. So if you ask them, hey, does my shirt look good on me? And they go, oh yeah, you look good. Then you must look good to them. But if you go up to them and you say, hey, do I look good? Yabba yabba. And they say yes to something like that, they're lying to your face. Honestly, I'd look for a friend who's going to be honest to me about their opinion than a person who's going to tell me a lie. Honestly, just saying. Should be obvious. As for the other one, people laughing at you as you walk down the street, well, that happens every day. That's life. I mean, I don't know why people feel that they need to be in everyone else's business 24/7. I don't particularly. I mean, if I see someone walking down the street and they have an orange mohawk, I'll glance and then I'll go about my business. I mean, obviously, I'm not wearing that mohawk, and that's the thing. When someone's doing something that they like, it's not you, it's someone else. So, basically, when you're doing something, then do it for yourself. Why should it matter what other people think, right? I mean, if I want to go around and I want to, oh, I don't know, let's see, have a light show, like this. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Play with the lights. That's me. That's my thing. You don't have to like it. I don't care if you don't like it. I just did it. It's there. Get over it. It's facts. But there are people whom don't feel that way. Well, you can't live your life worrying about those people. For obvious reasons. For one, worrying about other people never gets anyone anywhere. And two, unless they're people who are really close to you, why, like, their opinion shouldn't matter, basically. Yeah, but yeah. I'm sorry, that was funny. Um, anyways, yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about, so let's just get to the 120. I mean, like I said, future segments I'll do better. This is my first, so whatever. So, for my segment time, I will use this wonderful chicken timer I got from my mother's kitchen. So we'll set it for 2 minutes, because that's 120 seconds, and go. Alright, honesty up, honesty up. Here's how it goes. You have to live your life and be happy for who you are. You have to do things that make you happy. I mean, yes, we do like to have people compliment us, you know, oh, you look fantastic, or oh, you are on fire. I mean, things like that are great, and even I appreciate that. But to expect it all the time isn't exactly realistic. I mean, people are always going to disapprove, people are always going to not agree. Basically, you know, you're living this life for you. You need to be happy with who you are and happy with what you do. So if you want to go around with an orange mohawk, then I guess you want an orange mohawk. You must like orange, you must like mohawks. Combine your two passions, make it happen. That's called life, right? I mean, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect that person pointing and snickering it. It shouldn't affect anyone but you. And if it brings you joy, then that's what it's about. Point blank, end of story. I'm like, I can't get over how many people honestly put so much emphasis on what other people think about them. Like, yeah, I mean, it is annoying to walk down a store and have people just. But then again, half those people doing that, if they had a mirror right there, they wouldn't be doing that. They'd probably run and hide behind, like, I don't know, the grocery bag aisle. Like, they have grocery bag aisles, but if they do in your city, wherever you are. Point is, they wouldn't laugh, okay? And half the time, the people pointing and laughing are insecure about themselves. So they're with their friends and they have to make fun of people to make themselves seem big because they're really not. So just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Enjoy what makes you you. Whether it be an orange mohawk, purple sunglasses, looking like this. Yabba yabba. I'm not doing that anymore. Point is, be happy. That's all. I want to try to do these segments every week. Maybe if I get more more ideas, I can do it twice a week. Who knows? But like I said, I'll put the info in the bottom down there. Yeah, and just holla at me, tweet me, Facebook me, email me, whatever subject. I mean, if you're having a problem and you want advice on it, just write me. I'll respond if it's good enough. I mean, if it's something kind of stupid, I probably won't respond. I'll just be like, next. But, I mean, we all want someone to listen. We all want someone to hear us. So, I'm putting myself out there to do that. So, until next time, this has been the 120. I'm Dr. P. And yes, I will reveal what the P stands for. And no, it is not Dr. Phil. I am not Dr. Phil. Once again, something that should be obvious. At any rate, this has been the 120. Holla at